Welcome back to the Arsenal career mode. It is episode 2 and we had a comment on the last video and we're going to respond to it now. So I'm going to put it on the screen right in a second. Okay, so he said we should grow Lokonga. He turns into a beast in the starting 11. Martinelli as a striker as well is amazing, so we might test that out and sign Patrick Vimmer. He's a young beast that fits Arsenal perfectly as a backup winger, high potential as well. Right, so Martinelli as a striker, we might test it out a few times, but for now I'm going to keep him on the wing because we've obviously got Jesus and Nketiah, and Nketiah's our backup striker. He'll be playing in the cup competitions like Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and obviously Jesus is our main striker for now. But at some point we will definitely test Martinelli at striker to see how he is. And Patrick Vimmer, the young Austrian playing for Wolfsburg, he can play right mid, left mid, 4-star. He looks decent. I've started scouting him, so we should be able to see his rating and traits soon, and we'll get back to it as soon as the scout report's back. But cheers for the comment, I appreciate it. And if you want to interact more with the series, then leave comments for me and I'll reply to them and maybe do what you said. And I'm probably going to sign this guy at some point, and we're going to use Martinelli at striker, so cheers for the comment. But Emil Smith-Rowe has finally got his game face. It took EA too long to get him in. Obviously, we had him for Villa. He had no game face. And he was bald in the last episode. I think he's bald in this episode because I recorded it yesterday. And I'm doing the intro now because I just seen this comment as I was editing it. So, yeah. I mean, we've got some important games this episode, so we're going to get into them. Brighton and Hove Albion. They're doing decent in real life. They've got 1 point, obviously. We've only got 1 win out of 2. We're probably going to struggle on these sliders. Hopefully, we can do all right. But we've got Brighton now at the Amex. Arsenal beat him in real life. Odegaard with that beautiful assist. Let's see if we can replicate it. There's our lineup, our strongest one. Rice and Partey in midfield, as you know. The Rocks. Let's have it. Odegaard on the ball. Already creating a chance here against Brighton. They must be pretty woeful if we can create a chance on these sliders this easy and this early into the game, because we struggled to break Spurs and Villa down. Martinelli on the ball here, plays Declan Rice through, and Declan Rice manages to get his first goal for Arsenal. And what did I say in the last episode? He's been scoring. He's going to score a lot of goals with us because he's charging into the box and getting in these positions to get shots off, and we love to see it. Odegaard on the ball again. He goes for the shot, but Sanchez makes an easy save. Martinelli here cuts back into Martin Odegaard. We go for another shot, but Robert Sanchez makes another save, and we get a corner here. Can Saka whip a good ball in? No, it comes back out to Rice though. Saka attacking the box here, cuts it back to Odegaard, who gets into Jesus, and Gabriel Jesus makes it 2-0 26 minutes into the game. Come on. Choupo-Moting on the ball for Brighton there, but Martinelli manages to tackle them, and now Kieran Tierney is starting an attack here by the looks of it. A lovely 1-2 with Gabriel Jesus, and Tierney is through. Can he make it 3-0 literally 3 minutes after we've just scored? Oh, what a goal that would have been from Tierney. Sanchez makes a decent save. That is a cracking 1-2 from Tierney and Jesus. If he scored that, that would have been a sick goal. And we get a header off there. Sanchez manages to save it. We're not really causing much damage off corners, if I'm being honest. Saka tries to play one across the box into Odegaard, but they get it clear. Only as far as Saka once again. Can he get it on his left foot and wrap it? He plays it to Partey, who gets it to Odegaard on his left foot now, and he smashes it. Martin Odegaard makes it 3-0 to the mighty Arsenal. Surely we've already got the 3 points here at the Amex. I'm going to jump to result because I think we've already won this. Hopefully they don't pull it back. I don't think they will. And we get a 4-0 win. Easy W's. Now we've got a Europa League game against PSV, our first Europa League tie of the series. We're going to put out a weaker team against PSV. Obviously, they are quite a strong side. They've got they're not really starting their actual good players, to be fair. Then again, they've lost a lot of them. Gakpo, Madueke, they're all gone. Or 2 of them. But yeah, we're starting a weaker lineup, as you can see there. It's not weak, but it's just not as good as our stronger lineup, is it? Oh, there's Bold Smith-Rowe that I said about earlier. Alright, 5 minutes in, PSV already getting a chance here. Luke de Jong, former Barca man, testing Ramsdale. But Ben White absolutely spins his opponent and plays it into Bukayo Saka, who tries to cut in on his left. But Boscagli, I'm pretty sure he used to play for Juventus, or is that Barzagli? I can't remember. Dispossesses him. And now they've got another chance here. Till for them. They were quite all over us this game. Like, they were getting a lot of chances and we couldn't stop it, which was very annoying. Gutierrez with a chance, but Ramsdale managed to save it. And here's another chance for them 37 minutes in. I don't know how we never went 1-0 down before half-time, but we didn't. 0-0 half-time. We're doing all right. Bald Smith-Rowe hasn't done much. Trossard ain't done much. But hopefully we can have a big second half. Ben White sticks one over the top into Bukayo Saka. And can he score? Saka on his left foot. The keeper manages to save it. Right. Nketiah into Smith-Rowe. Gets it into Saka. He's got the pace to get past the PSV defence. Can Bukayo Saka score? Yes, he can. He puts it into the bottom right to make it 1-0 to the Arsenal in our first Europa League tie. What a ball and what a finish from Saka. There's Baldy. Trossard here. He looked promising on his debut against Man United the other day, I'll tell you that. He cuts in on his right, but they block it. Zinchenko wins it. What can Zinchenko do here? He squares it to Eddie Nketiah, the star man from the other day. Makes it 2-0 to the Arsenal. Right. PSV have a chance here. Into Luke de Jong, hits it first time, but it just goes wide. Now Eddie Nketiah in the 90th minute. Can he seal the deal? Yes, he can. Slots it into the bottom right to make it 3-0 to the mighty Arsenal. We're going on a European charge. There I am, Mr. FJC, the GOAT. We couldn't have Mikel Arteta because he's not in the game. I wanted to use him though. And now we've got another London derby. We've had a lot of big games so far in this series. Hopefully we can get another win. We've been playing very well recently. Hopefully we can replicate that in this game. Kieran Tierney breaks through here, and we try to dink one into Martinelli, but Mendy spills it only as far as Saka, who makes it 1-0 to the mighty Arsenal in another London derby. Come on, let's have it. Not long after we've just scored, Martinelli is bombing it down the wing, and it's dangerous when he's doing this against Jenny. A lovely little dink into Gabriel Jesus, who scores to make it 2-0 here. Doing this celebration, calling Chelsea up and letting them know what the score is. 2-0, come on. Chelsea with a chance here. Raheem Sterling goes for a power shot, but Tomiyasu closes them down quickly. And Kante gets a shot off, but Ramsdale manages to save. Right, half-time here. We're still 2-0 up. We're playing well. Let's keep it up, get another goal. Odegaard on the ball. We know what the Norwegian can do. A bit of skill to try and get past the defender. Comes back out to Martinelli, who nearly scores a good goal. Saka into Jesus. Odegaard's making that run, and he finds him. Martin Odegaard, the Norwegian, is through. And he scores to make it 3-0. What a finish from that is from Martin Odegaard. The link up with him and Jesus has been dangerous so far. So let's see more of it. And after that goal, we pick up the 3 points. Our second London derby win of the series. You love to see it. But that's the end of this episode. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like and you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.